welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing another behind the scenes video, but we're going out and about to shoot today. I don't go outside to shoot very often, mostly just because it's far more effort than it's worth usually. However, if you've been around here a while, you know that I recently moved house, and I want to explore around me a little bit more because I haven't really left the house that much. I walked to the shops once and that's pretty much it. So I want to get out and about and explore my local area, and I thought the best way to do that was by doing some photo shoots. There are several large green spaces nearby. There's a wood, there's a park, and there's a lake as well. So you kind of got the whole double whammy there. There's a lot of green spaces nearby and I wanted to explore them. I've got some other videos and stuff to film while I'm there, so I thought it was just a good chance to get out and about, film the videos I need to film, and also take some photos of my local area while I explore it for the first time. These shoots should be pretty interesting, especially for me, just because I don't usually go out and about to shoot, so I'm going to be focusing more on landscape and sort of nature photography, which is not something I usually do. I'm more into portraiture and things, so I don't really shoot outside at all, even if it's for portraits, and I definitely don't really shoot nature or landscapes, so it should be interesting. It's a little bit outside of my comfort zone. I still, the basic photography principles apply, so it's not like I'm completely out of my depth, but it's just not something I usually shoot, and especially given that I live in England, England is not the most photogenic country in the world. It's pretty plain, pretty boring. There's no massive hills or anything unless you want to go all the way up to Scotland. And I live in pretty much one of the flattest areas you can find. So the landscape around here isn't particularly exciting, but I'm going to do my best with what I have and hopefully I'll turn out some pretty good photos. So yeah, today is really just going to be a behind the scenes, watch me explore my local area while I also step out of my comfort zone a little bit and shoot some things I don't usually shoot. And of course you get to see me walking around in the real world rather than just confined to my little house. So hopefully you'll enjoy watching me. I'm really looking forward to it. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's just get into the video. Before I head off into the real world, I wanted to show you what I'm bringing with me because I am disabled and therefore I have to think a little bit more carefully about where I'm going, how long I'm going for, and what I'm going to need while I'm out there. So I wanted to show you what I'm bringing as well as just my normal photography equipment. So I'm obviously bringing my camera with me. This is the Fujifilm X Pro 2. I've had it for years and I love it very much. And it has a 23mm prime lens on it. I'm also bringing a couple of other lenses with me. I have my kit lens, which honestly it's an insult to call it a kit lens because it is really excellent. Prime lenses are always better, but honestly, it's a good kit lens. And I'm also bringing my 50mm portrait one just in case I want to get in a little bit closer or take some portraits while I'm out there. I obviously also have the obligatory spare camera battery and stuff with me as well, but the more interesting things are I'm bringing my new paper shoot camera with me just in case. I'm going to be doing a separate video of just shooting with this. I'm going to try and get some other people involved so that I can actually be the photographer and not the model, because obviously I can't put this on a tripod. I'm going to be doing some separate things with this, but I'm going to bring it anyway just in case I want to use it because they're fun. So I'm going to bring my paper shoot camera. If you want to see the review of that, I did post that a couple of weeks ago, so I will leave the links to that down below if you want to hear my thoughts about the paper shoot camera. I also got a couple of basic props with me. This is a prism, reflects light, really cool. Just look at it right there. I'm going to bring this. It is going to be quite sunny today, so I might be able to get some good light reflections in the photos. I just bring this with me on every photo shoot. And I also have this, which is, it came with, I don't remember what it was, but it was in a package basically that I got, and I've got loads of these. I kept them. So this is going to be to sort of put in front of the camera lens, try and take photos through it and stuff, just to add some interest, and it's just something I'm going to play with basically. I just like to bring a few props and things with me so that I can just play with them basically. I like experimenting with things, and so I have this piece of, I don't know what you would call it, but this thingy and my prism. And then of course has some more standard things just like earphones. Obviously I'm bringing my phone, boring things like that. Yeah, I don't go anywhere without earphones. I'm wearing my earphones specifically rather than my headphones because I'm going to be wearing a hat today, because it's going to be very warm, and I am white as a sheet. So it's good to hide from the sun where I can. Speaking of the sun, I am also going to be bringing my sunglasses with me, which are actually in the wrong case, but who cares? This case is for these glasses, not my sunglasses, but oh well. So yeah, I'm bringing my sunglasses because it's very bright and I have sensory issues, so it's always good to bring sunglasses, although honestly they do get in the way when I'm trying to shoot photos because they are polarized, which means I cannot see my screen on my camera when I'm shooting, so it is a bit of a double-edged sword, but I'm bringing them anyway. I then have painkillers because I am disabled and pretty much always in some sort of pain, so it was always good to have backups. I have already taken painkillers this morning, but I'm going to be out for a good few hours, so they will probably wear off while I'm out, so it's always good to carry some painkillers. I will of course be bringing a water bottle and some snacks. Snacks are very important when I'm leaving the house because I get tired very easily and I just need a bit of sugar. I have been tested for things like diabetes, but I'm not. I'm just get chronically hangry. So yeah, I'm bringing snacks. I have some Creds bars, some Love Hearts, just because they are literally just pure sugar, and some bourbons. Tucked away in the front pocket, I also have my twiddle, which if you saw my review of all my fidget toys, you'll know that this is my long-time favourite. It's annoying that it's blue, but love my twiddle. Probably won't use it that much, but I bring it everywhere anyway. I have a small metal straw. I really like drinking out of straws. It's just easier for me. And it comes out of its little packaging and pops up. So yeah, I bring straws everywhere, sort of just in case. You never know, I might run into an ice cream van and get slushy. And I also have this basically gym towel. I get hot very easily, I overheat very easily. Part of my disability is that my body cannot regulate its temperature very well, so I tend to overheat very quickly, which is why I do not really go out the house in the middle of summer, which it is. It is currently about the second week of August, so I don't know when this video is going up, but yeah, it's very hot here, so I always bring this basically to wipe all the sweat that's pouring off my face. I then have my walking stick, which just a walking stick just to help me. I always bring it when I'm walking long distances, sort of just in case. And here is my hat. I will of course also be bringing my tripod and the phone and microphone I am filming on, but I am obviously filming on them right now, so I cannot show you those. But if you've watched the videos, you've seen these a million times before. You know, a phone is just a phone, a microphone is just a microphone, and you've seen the tripod before, so yeah. Which isn't very nice, but it's part of living with a disability, so yeah, bringing my gym towel. And that is everything I am bringing with me today. I may also pack a few like little sandwich bags. I often like to bring those when I go out because I like to collect flowers and things to press for some other projects that I'm working on. So I may bring some of those, maybe pack a small notebook or something. I will have a think, although I probably won't use it, so you know. But yeah, that is everything I'm bringing on my photo shoot today. It is currently 7:30. I'm going to be leaving in about an hour. It's actually results day today, A-level results day, so I need to wait for my results to come out first, deal with that, and then we will go out. So yeah, I will see you when I am at the first location. Okay, I'm out and about. It feels super weird to be talking to you outside. Never done this before, but here we are. It's pretty quiet, so hopefully no one will hear me talking to myself. So this is wood number 1. I'm going to walk around and try and find a place to film the outfit clips that I need to film, and just take photos as I go basically. So yeah, let's just get into it. have found this lovely bench sat right in front of this beautiful pond. I mean, seriously, how beautiful is it? I mean, it'd be way more beautiful if there weren't empty cans and bottles in it, but you know. And yeah, I have just filmed the video I needed to film, all the clips for it. I think I've gotten everything, but I'm just gonna kind of chill here for a bit and think about it and make sure nothing else occurs to me so I don't have to come back, because that would be terrible. I'm really happy with the photos I've taken here so far. In particular, I took like a macro one of a little flower pointing upwards, and I absolutely love it so much. Really proud of that one. I found a slug. There's quite a few slugs because it's actually a lot wetter than I thought it would be. I mean, my feet are literally wet because I wore sandals. So yeah, it's a little bit more muddy than I thought it was going to be. It's very warm and muggy still, but it's still wet and muddy basically, which is just classic England really. I don't really know what I expected, but so yeah, I am going to continue to chill here, probably chow down on some of my snacks, have a drink, have a rest, make sure I've gotten everything I need to for the video, and then I will fire up Google Maps. I think I need to retrace my steps back to the beginning of this wood, and then walk through the town to get to the second green space. And I am back. So that was a lovely walk. I had no idea the green space closest to me was so nice. I am definitely going there again. It was beautiful. Unfortunately, the benches in the second place they'd just been painted, so I couldn't sit down, which was rather a pain, so I had to leave a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but no matter. I got the photos I wanted. I am really happy with the photos I got. I saw several butterflies as well as bees, and yeah, I'm thrilled about the photos I got, and I cannot wait to edit them. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing that shoot, way more fun than I thought, and even though I am absolutely exhausted and incredibly hot from all of that, it was well worth it because I got some amazing photos and had a really good time. And yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching the behind the scenes of a rare outside photo shoot. I really enjoyed doing it, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. Give it a like if you did. Comment down below, tell me which photo is your favourite. Tell me, like, if you do photography, what kind of photography do you like? Are you more into, like, nature and landscapes and things, or are you more like me and do portraiture? Because even though I'm not usually into nature and landscape, I did really enjoy that and will probably do it again. So yeah, let me know what your kind of favourite photography is, and yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. I do weekly vlogs as well as miscellaneous videos every Wednesday or when I feel like it. There will be more behind the scenes videos coming soon, as well as more reviews and also an outfits video and a lookbook. So there's a lot going on, so subscribe if you don't want to miss any of it, and I will see you in the next video.